What is going on, everybody on YouTube? Welcome to the Magician Master 100's channel, or whatever you want to call it. So, today I'm going to show you card rulings. Today's card ruling today is End of Motion and Magical Citadel of End of Motion. So, today I'm going to have a little bro of mine show you guys how it's done, and of course, how the plays are going. So, here's the first play I'm going to show you. Alright, here's the ruling we're going to show you. This is Magical Citadel's Chain Link and Destruction effects. Now, Christian's going to show you an example. Okay?
I activate Sue's effect.
Okay.
His effect, I can tribute Heretic from either my hand or field to pop a spell or track card you control. I tribute Tefnua from my hand as a cause to pop your Citadel.
I'll chain using its effect. I'll move a counter to make sure it will protect itself.
Chain. MST. Pop that.
Then I'll chain again. Now, this is where you head to Chain Link 2. This is where Citadel can still work on Chain Links. You move a counter again. As long as it still has counters, it still can use its effect. But if it had no counters, and someone played MST, since MST is more faster than Citadel will be destroyed. So that is one of the rulings of Citadel. So, I'm going to show you another ruling in the next part. Okay then, we're back. Now, here's what happens when Citadel has no spell counters. Now, watch what Christian's going to do.
In response to you playing that card, I chain MST. Pop it.
Now, here's the thing about some people. They think, I used to think this back then, it's understandable, but however, there's a thing about Citadel. People used to think that as soon as someone plays a spell card, it automatically gains a spell counter right now. No, that's not how it works. You see, Citadel's effect only works until the end of the activation of the spell card. And of course, since MST is a speed 2, it's faster than Citadel, since Citadel's a speed 1. So, it's automatically sent to the graveyard, during the activation of MST. Even with Heavy Storm 2, even though if they're both speed 1, as long as Citadel has no counters, it can't protect itself. Alright, I'm going to show you even more effects. Alright, now I'm going to show you what happens when you play a spell Power Grasp. Now, first, here's how you play it. First you play your spell Power Grasp. And if your opponent has no response, do you have a response? Nope, he has no response. So this is where spell Power Grasp uses its effect. It puts a spell counter on. Now hold on, this is what I explained before. This Citadel will not activate even though you automatically split a spell card. It works only after the activation of a spell card. So first, its second effect is still resolved because you have to draw another spell Power Grasp. So I'm going to draw my second spell Power Grasp to my hand. Now, it officially goes to the graveyard since its effect is over. Now Citadel will gain its spell counter. And that's how you know when to play your spell counter on Citadel. Alright, now we're going to show you Chain Link wise. So, I'm going to play Spell Power Grasp. My opponent has a response?
MST. Pop your Citadel.
Alright, here's the thing. Since Power Grasp is a speed 1 and MST is a speed 2, that means it's more faster than Spell Power Grasp. So that means MST will destroy Citadel. And that means Citadel will not gain its counter, and you just wasted a Spell Power Grasp. And of course, you will not be able to draw your second spell Power Grasp because you didn't place a spell counter on any card on your side of the field. Alright then, now I'm going to explain End of Motion's rulings. Now here's the thing. Notice that Citadel has no spell counters. None. And of course, some of you spellcaster lovers like me know that his effect can be special summon from the hand or graveyard as long as you remove 6 spell counters from Citadel. Now, watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Monster Reborn.
No response.
There's no yep, Christian says there's no response. So, I'll special summon him. Now, some of you are thinking, why aren't you using his effect? Can't you bring back your spell Power Grasp from your graveyard? No. And some of you are thinking, huh? What? What do you mean, no? You special summon him. That's the thing. I didn't special summon him from Magical Citadel. The only way his effect can go off if you special summon him from Magical Citadel of End of Motion. That's the only way to get your spell card back. if Citadel had 6 spell counters, I remove those 6 and special summon him, then I can gain my spell cards back. But however, he still gets his destruction effect. That does stop him from having his destruction effect. Don't let, some people troll you and think, oh no, you still can't use his destruction effect. No, that's still be able to be usable. That's the only effect you can use from him. Alright then, here's a suggestion from Christian. Now, notice I have 6 spell counters right here. And my opponent has a face down, MST. Now watch this. First, I'm going to activate Citadel's effect. Pay the cost. Then, I'm going to special summon him from the graveyard. But then...
My response of you activating your monster's effect, MST, pop your Citadel.
Okay, since it's been popped, now, true, it's been popped. However, you still paid the cost, so you can still special summon him from the graveyard because you paid its cost first before MST. So you can still special summon him and still gain your spell card. Any spell card. It can be a normal, quick play. You can even bring back your, destroyed Citadel, and that means your opponent would have just wasted an MST for nothing. Alright then, now I'm going to show you another ruling with Magical Exemplar. Now, I'm going to activate an equipped spell card called Wonder Wand. I'm going to equip it to her.
In response, MST, pop the card.
Alright then, since he's popping my card, now it's at chain link wise. So, Exemplar will gain 2 spell counter from Wonder Wand. Wonder Wand's destroyed, and thanks to the chain link, now she has 4 spell counters. So, instead of having 2 spell counters at once, she'll have 4 counters at once. Alright, now I'm going to show you a ruling with Tempest. Like I said, I already know I didn't explain that, but just go with it. Now, here's the thing about Tempest. I used to think back then I can put spell counters on any card I want as long as it can gain a counter. Ha ha ha! Wrong! The thing is, she can only put spell counters on monsters. You gotta, when it comes to certain cards, you gotta really read closely on their effects. So, here's the thing. I want to play spell counters on Citadel because it has none? Well, too bad on me. The only monster I could play spell counters on is Exemplar. So I'm going to discard 4 cards. And now, she has 4 spell counters. Or I could have put the 4 counters on Tempest. So, you can put it on either monster, and it will still work out. Well, like I said, you can't put it on spell or trap cards, which that sucks. Alright then, now I'm going to explain to you rulings about my favorite card, Arcanine Magician. So, we're going to explain about his destruction effect. Now, I do this all the time, to be honest with you, and I shouldn't. Because if I got caught by a judge, I'd be DQ'd right there probably, or probably had a warning.
Probably a warning, mostly.
But the thing is, if you're at a regional, national, or YCS, please do this. Don't, think of just removing all his counters and think of pop, pop, pop. You gotta do it one at a time and show your opponent what's going to be going on. So, watch this. So, I'm going to remove a counter, pop a face down.
Starlight Road.
Now, the person thinks that they can play Starlight Road. Not exactly, because remember, Arcanine destroys 1 card on the field as long as you remove a certain amount of spell counters from either himself or any card on your side of the field. So Starlight Road won't be able to affect Arcanine because you're only doing it 1 at a time.
Crap.
So I remove the other counter, pop the card. So that means you got to do it 1 at a time. Remove each counter 1 at a time, and then tell your opponent which card you're gonna pop before you start going out of nowhere, thinking like, I'm gonna pop the whole field. No, that's gonna get you in big trouble. So play smart. 1, 2, and that's it. Alright then, that's my rulings. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Also, I want to thank Christian here for Music One Dragon 69 for being in this video and helping me out with this video. Check out his channel if you want to know anything about dragons, music, or Skylanders, or anything that he usually does. Or check out our channel, Music One Master 100, if you want to see any random video, random duels, or random mealtime, something like that, I guess. And also, do us a big favor on Music One Master 100. Help me help you. Subscribe to our channel. We already have like 28 subscribers?
Yes, 28 subscribers.
Yeah, we have 28 subscribers. We'd like a little more. We try to get to partner up with YouTube so we can try to make better videos than we usually do.
Exactly.
So, send our, Music One Master 100 videos to anyone you know, even your subscribers, or people you subscribe to. See if they'll subscribe to us. And, of course, if they subscribe to us, we'll subscribe to them back. Sub for sub. I mean, we'll subscribe to anybody who, as long as they subscribe to us.
And they don't show signs of being bad, of course.
Yeah. Of course, if you subscribe to us, message us on Music One Master 100 and just let us know that you sub to us so we can sub to you back.
Xaldin.
Xaldin.
I OTK'd you.
Anyway, thanks for watching. The Magician Master 100. You already know me, Master of all spellcasters.